It's time we admit that we hold celebrities to a much higher standard when it comes to appearances. We see them on TV, in magazines, movies, and more, and we see them looking absolutely perfect. But eventually, once a celebrity decides to step away from the spotlight, they will change quite dramatically. One could even say they might even get a little too comfortable. As we get the cameras out, take a minute to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and join our notification squad. Austin St. John. Austin St. John is best known for playing Jason the Red Ranger in the epic show Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Who wasn't impressed by his martial arts skills and cheesy acting? After he left the show, he wasn't getting a lot of work. Eventually, it seemed that he stepped aside from the spotlight to become a fireman. When he was spotted some years later, people were shocked to see how much he changed. Since John is getting back into the business, his appearance is changing once again. Nicole Eggert. Nicole Eggert first rose to fame when she was cast in the show Charles in Charge, but her ultimate breakout role was playing Summer Quinn on the show Baywatch. While on the show, Eggert was admired for having the most perfect body in Hollywood, which made sense since she had to wear a bathing suit all the time. But after Baywatch ended, Eggert had personal tragedy from losing her father. Time showed that even a celebrity with the most perfect body can go through changes. So don't feel bad about that baby weight, ladies. In fact, Eggert documented her weight loss journey on the show Celebrity Fit Club. Angus T Jones. Angus T Jones got his first taste of fame as a child actor, and his first starring role was in the movie See Spot Run. Then he was cast in the show 2.5 Men, playing alongside the one and only Charlie Sheen. On the show, he grew up before our very eyes, and we watched him change from a kid to a young man. After his time on the show ended, Jones decided to start experimenting with his beard, and it's a rather interesting result. Do you dig it? Sasha Peterson. Sasha Peterson is best remembered for her role as Alison De Laurentiis on the freeform show Pretty Little Liars. Since the show has ended, Peterson has been dealing with PCOS, which has resulted in her gaining about 70 pounds. While she seems to have left the spotlight, it's only temporary. She was recently on the show Dancing with the Stars and seems to have some smaller side projects in the works. It looks like the South African actress is getting comfy away from the spotlight while she focuses on getting healthy again. Spencer Breslin. Spencer Breslin was known as one of the most adorable child actors who then grew into a pretty handsome teenager. But since that happens to most child celebs, once his time in the spotlight was over, he changed. Breslin became nearly unrecognizable as he dyed his hair, got tattoos, and seemed like a guy who appreciates some Ed Hardy. When it comes to his acting career, he seems to favor the indie film circuit as well as some B-horror movies. Lara Flynn Boyle. Lara Flynn Boyle's most memorable moment was when she was on the show Twin Peaks. When Netflix decided to revive the show, Boyle was nowhere to be found. Interestingly enough, the actress had some plastic surgery done, but the results did not go in her favor. As a result, it seems that her acting career has dried up. While she hasn't really been working much lately, she looks comfortable outside of the spotlight. She's even started to make some rare public appearances these days. Lil Kim. You could say that Lil Kim changed the rap industry for the better. She proved that women could reach the top and create epic hits just like the men, and she rocked it. She sold millions of albums, and she was always on the ready for a new project. But her star shined so bright that she fizzled out quicker than others. It seemed that maybe she got a little too comfortable away from the spotlight and thought plastic surgery would revitalize her career. Well, we're talking about her, so maybe it worked? Nikki Cox. Nikki Cox is best remembered for her role in the show Unhappily Ever After, which was created by one of the guys behind Married with Children. Cox was one of the hottest actresses out there, and she was getting work with shows like Las Vegas and Nikki. However, when a celeb's time to leave the spotlight approaches, they may try to get plastic surgery to make them look younger. But for Cox, she couldn't avoid the inevitable, and now she looks much different from what she once was. Joey Fatone. Joey Fatone was a member of the iconic boy band NSYNC. After the group broke up and Justin Timberlake went on to have his solo career, Fatone decided to take a break. While there's no doubt that he's still a cultural icon today and making guest appearances all over the place, there's something different. You can tell he's living the good life on his NSYNC earnings, plus a little weight gain. Yasmine Bleeth. Similar to Nicole Eggert, Yasmine Bleeth was also known as the pinnacle of perfection and beauty. In addition to the show Baywatch, Bleeth was making her rounds in the Hollywood circuit with one life to live. While she hasn't appeared in anything of note in some time, she seems to be making a comeback as the Baroness for a project called Beautiful Evil. But before that, she was living a comfortable life away from the spotlight and enjoying more average things like children and marriage. Do you wish you were one of these celebs living with lots of money and being all nice and comfortable? Tell us in the comments. If you want to get more from the richest, check out these other amazing videos and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next time!